I'm Drew Ann Welch. My business is Readings by Drew Ann, and welcome to another Meditation Room Moment. I am so excited. I have a new book that's just come out. Here we go. I'm going to put it right here. This is the companion guide to the Spirit Guidance Oracle cards. I've done readings on all these venues with my cards a couple of times in both video and just in the pictures of the cards. So I thought I'd do a little video introduction to the Spirit Guide Oracle Cards Companion Guide. This is brand new. It just came out. It's available on Amazon and on Kindle. This is the most amazing little book. I was talking with a friend about the cards. She had just gotten her deck, and she was telling me how much she loved the cards. And she said, "Have you written a book for them?" And I went, I hadn't actually thought about it, to be honest. And so she suggested I sit down and write a book to go with the cards. About 6 hours later, she was proofreading this book, which was kind of fun. It was one of those things that just all came together. So there's some stories in here, some suggestions on how to use the cards. And the other thing that's in here is there's a picture on every page of the cards from the deck. And under each card, it gives you sort of my take on the cards. Remember, with these cards, the Spirit just sort of guided me on how to do these, how to put the words together, how to put the pictures together, where it all came from. It was really guided by Spirit. And that's how I feel like this book came together, was just sitting down and pulling in a picture of every one of the cards from the deck and looking at the picture on the screen in front of me and going, okay, what does this say to me? And giving a little expanded thought on each one, which is what I do when I do my readings of the day, is I pull a card and look at it and give you a little expanded reading. Well, you can get it right here, your expanded reading right here in the guide. So what I'm going to do today is Thursday, the 28th of May, just checking my dates there. And for your reading of the day today, I'm going to use the book. That's the beauty of this book, is even if you haven't got your deck of cards yet, it's okay, because all of the cards are pictured in the book. Additionally, when you read the story of the book, you'll find out that way in the back here are 6 cards that I went through and chose that had been eliminated from the original deck. They're never going to be printed. They're only going to be available in the book. So that's my bonus gift to you, is to look at all of those and to have the guided imagery and the messaging that comes from that in here. So today, we're going to do our card of the day reading, and I'm going to do this for Thursday. Today is Thursday the 28th, and for Friday the 29th. So this is a 2-day reading, because when I open it up, I will get 2 cards. So I'm just going to close my eyes and I'm going to hold my book, because this is how I would do it. You can do it any way you want. There are no rights or wrong with these cards. You can read them any way you want. 1 card readings, 3 card readings. You can use the book and just pick a page and open it up and read what you've got there for your guidance for the day. Again, no limits from Spirit. Okay, so here we go. We are looking for guidance for today, which is Thursday the 28th, and tomorrow, which is Friday the 29th. And I'm just going to take the book here and I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to open it to this page here. Try to get you a picture of it. So what we have is on the one page here, let's see, on the first page, we have believe, dream, and manifest your reality. So that'll be your Thursday, will be believe, dream, and manifest your reality. And your card for Friday, oh, that's a lovely one. That's a real thing to remember. So the one for Friday says, each leaf and each branch, like each life, is connected. So let's talk about these 2 cards for a minute and what they mean for you on your day. Gonna do my best to get them in the shot. May not work. We'll at least go from one to the other. So here we go. Believe, dream, and manifest your reality. This is Basics of Dreaming and Manifesting 101. You've got to believe it. You've got to dream it. And once you've got that going for you, you can manifest your reality. If we don't have belief behind us, nothing's going to happen. That's what happened a long time ago when people were way into The Secret, is they were like, oh yeah, and they're spouting out all these affirmations all day. The problem is, there was nothing behind them. So when they go, oh, well, I did that manifestation thing with all those affirmations and nothing happened. Well, nothing happened because you weren't believing in it and it wasn't a part of your dream. So what you have to do is take it and imagine it and be a part of it. So anything you're doing today, especially right now we're in the middle of Mercury retrograde, which screws up communications anyway. So really focus, really know what it is that you want, dream it, and then believe in that dream. And once you have those two key items together, the universe wakes up and takes a good look at you and goes, hey, I think they really want this. And they start to make it happen. Okay, so that's your Thursday card. Now we're going to move it over here, and we're going to get our Friday card, which has to do with each leaf and each branch, like each life, is connected. So, and this will be your card for tomorrow, which is Friday. So often what happens is we forget that we are a part of everyone else's life. You're a part of me, I'm a part of you, you're a part of your children, your neighbor, every single person. The guy that just cut you off in the traffic, guess what? We might not like him, but he is a part of everything too. We are all connected and we are all one. And this is really important. So when you're doing stuff on Friday, I feel like there might be some conflicts coming up here. This is what this card means to me, is there's some conflicts coming up. You've got to remember that we're all a part of each other, which means when you get angry at the store clerk for not getting your stuff ready right, one of the things I used to do is I would look at the age of the store clerk and I would go, what if it was my mom? What if it was my sister? What if it was my son? What if it was my daughter? And it would really put it into perspective for me, this whole concept that we are all connected. Because I know my son worked in the food industry. My one son did, and my other son worked at CVS Pharmacy. Actually, they both worked there. And my daughter works in the food industry now, and I think about it, I'm like, you know what? People need to go into these places and they go, well, wow, what if that was my daughter? And what if someone yelled at my daughter the way I just yelled at that girl and called her stupid? I mean, you know, people do that. I know it's none of you, but you know it happens. So when you go through life tomorrow, on Friday the 29th, I want you to really think about how we're all connected to each other. And maybe take some time and take that breath and step away from the situation and breathe. We are all one and we are all a part of each other, and we've got to start working together in this world, in this life, to make things happen. So that is your reading, your Spirit Guidance Oracle card reading from the Companion Guide for the day. So now you get an idea of how the Companion Guide works. The Oracle cards and the guidebook are on their own website, www.spiritguideoracle.com. They're also available on my website, which is www.drewannwelch.com. If you hit the shop link or the store link there, you'll find them there. Those links will take you to the Game Crafter website, which is where the cards are available, or to Amazon, which is where the book is available. I'm sorry they're not in the same place. I'm working on that, though. The other exciting news I have is I have set up a newsletter. Yay! Everyone can now, when you go to my website, please click on sign up for the newsletter here and submit your information to me, and we're going to start putting that newsletter out. It's ready to go. The first one is just an introduction, tells you a little bit about me, and it'll give you some sort of teasers of what I'm going to be coming up with, a little bit about the Oracle cards, a little bit about the Heal Technique, which is a technique that is near and dear to my heart. I'm a Heal Technique practitioner, and I've seen more beautiful things happen in people's lives using this technique than I could ever have imagined was available. So hit me up. You can hit me up on Tumblr and go and sign up and follow me on Facebook. I'll put all the links. You can find me on Pinterest and Instagram. And follow me, find me, and I appreciate you letting me into your newsfeed for the day and letting me onto your YouTube page. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday and Friday. Thanks so much. Bye.